Alright, well I guess we can probably get started now. Hello, it's me. Got some nice Sonic music in the background. I think we're just gonna keep going with my, my current Sonic Origins run. When we last saw each other, I had finished Sonic 1, which is the hardest, well, I don't know if it's the hardest, the most painful part of that collection. Besides just playing Blue Spheres mode over and over, but now it's time for Sonic CD, because canonically it goes 1, CD, 2, 3, Knuckles, so let's see. Could always do some more Super Seducer, but we'll do some Sonic first at least. Let's see. Let's go ahead and boot it up. I played a little earlier today too. Kisses, yes. Mwah, mwah, mwah. There you go. Oh, hello, Nighthawk. How's it going? It is boy time. How you doing, bud? I'm doing another run through of story mode on Origins because the last one I fuckled up a little bit, but should be good now. Oh, you have the little train by your name. I think it's because you're part of the hype train at one point. Good Malad. How was your Halloween party? Sorry we couldn't make it. It looked fun. Did anyone dress up as Denji? I feel like that'd be a good one. CD's nuts. Thank you, Mark. Very cool. I was waiting for that. Let's go. Story mode. Continue. Of course, they add the drop dash to this too, which is very nice. Ooh, goodness. Not too many of my peeps could go, but I tried to kick it with Ty Boy for a while. Oh, very good, yes. Yeah, I saw him and Kayla, I think, in some of the pictures. I know, we went to a Halloween party too. It was fun. We had a few friends here, but it's not the same as the boys' Halloween party, not the same as a Hotel Rwanda party. Oh, what up, Clone? How you doing? We just do another Sonic Origins run. Oh, Amy, there she is. Hi, Amy. We love Amy here. Obscene amount of alcohol left over. Oh, nice. You can always come visit and bring it by. Ooh, what is everyone up to on this lovely Wednesday night? Let me tilt this a little more. I never try to go for the, like, get all the time stones in this, just because it's not really worth it. I feel like destroying all the robot machines is better than doing the, oops, accidentally time traveled, did not mean to. It's actually better than doing the special stage. One of my students keeps running around the school doing random countdown, making kids nervous. It's the numbered days until Frontiers releases. Nice. That's true. I think it's about 6 days now. I think that's what, because I streamed last night, and that's what. Oh, I made a good future. Look at that. That's what my boy NTH told me. I actually don't have it pre-ordered. I'm doing God of War first, and then I'll probably get Frontiers at some point. But God of War's gonna keep me busy for a while anyway, and I feel like by the time I beat God of War, there might be a sale on Frontiers, depending on how good or bad it is. Finish my class not eating the spicy water hits diff. Oh, damn. Chaotic energy right there. You know, fake fan, I know. Please 5 give. Why aren't you eating, fam? Oh, oops. Get the coins. Of course, there's no lives in this mode, it's just coins. Wanna see the easiest boss in Sonic? We did it! I love Sonic CD. It's So good. I feel like sometime on stream I should try to play through just Sonic CD and get the good ending. Ooh, Sonic fact. Ooh, man. Let's go. What is a good Sonic fact I haven't addressed for a while? So, speaking of Frontiers, basically, the new... How do I put this? So, basically, Knuckles obviously guards the Master Emerald on Angel Island, but they don't know where the Chaos Emeralds come from, or like who controlled them or created them beforehand. Just the Echidna tribes always guarded it, but we watched the little origin, oh, Todd Knight's playing Nancy Drew, but we watched the little animated intro, little prologue last night, and Knuckles kind of talks about, he's like, where do the emeralds come from? Who made them? So we're pretty sure that in Frontiers it's going to be Sage, who's kind of the antagonist. I think it's her race of people that made them. So it's kind of a Sonic fact there, kind of just some speculation that seems like it's probably right. And that's what NTH was saying too. I heard if you get more intoxicated if you don't eat before, but probably will eat after. Oh, I see. Spicy water. There's Amy again. Hello, Amy. I almost killed myself. I always forget that the Amy sprite's like a lot smaller than the Sonic one. Oh no, Amy. You might notice that the music is a little more high quality than it is in the other Genesis Sonic games. That's because this was a Sega CD game, so it had higher quality audio. And the Sega CD, of course, was the attachment you could add to the Sega Genesis. Instead of just making the Sega Saturn, which they eventually did, they... Well, I guess the Sega Saturn is more powerful than the CD attachment. They kept making... The thing with Sega's, like, systems, especially the Genesis, that was weird. I didn't know you could bounce those back. Huh, I did. Yeah, the weird thing about the Genesis was that they kept extending the lifespan of it by, like... I'm not trying to travel to the future. By adding all these, like, peripherals onto it. So, like, you know, the original Genesis played 16-bit cartridges, and then they added the CD, which played, you know, CD so they could have higher quality audio, and that was really the biggest difference with the Sega CD. And then they added the, I'm gonna get my camera right here. Hold on, let me see. I never have this set quite right, I feel like. And then they added the 32X, which played 32-bit cartridges, and you could stack it on there. So you could make the Tower of Power, which is basically a Sega Genesis with a Sega CD next to it, or under it, depending on which model you had. And then a 32X on top of it. And then you could stack Sonic and Knuckles under Sonic 3 and have a giant tower. Unlimited power, yes. But, yeah, so basically, there are actually a couple games, there were so few, but there's a couple games that you had to have the 32X cartridge and the CD in the CD tray to play it. Like, it was, like there's 32X games that were labeled, and there were CD games, but there were some that were labeled 32X CD, so we had to use both, which is kind of crazy that you had to use two different, like, peripherals, basically, for one game. And both those attachments, like, bombed, like... They were too expensive. People were like, I already have Sega Genesis, why am I gonna pay so much more to have a CD attachment on it? It's for, like, not that much more value. And the same with the 32X. Like, people didn't really understand. They're like, I already have a cartridge slot on here. What's the difference with 16-bit and 32? Like, I think I have to travel to the past here. Or else I can't get out of this area. I think it, like, kind of makes you on this part. But yeah, so that was that with the Sega Genesis, and I always wanted to get an original Genesis Model 1 or 2 again, and then get all the attachments for it, even though I can pretty much... Well, actually, I can't really... It's kind of hard to emulate Sega CD. At least I think so. 32X isn't... You know what? I do have the Kega Fusion emulator, and it says it can emulate Sega CD. I haven't really tried it, though. It's because I need to find the ISO file for Snatcher and run it on the Sega CD emulator. That'd be cool. That's the one of Kojima's first games. Actually, I think it is his first game. Wait, no, it wouldn't be his first, because Metal Gear Originals would be his first. But I don't know, the Sega has a really interesting history with their console, like, because they did all that, they did like the Sega CD and the 32X to keep extending the Genesis lifespan, and then they released the Saturn, which was like, basically like a 32-bit CD system, so people didn't buy the Saturn because the people, you know, already had bought the attachments for the Sega Genesis if they were gonna do that. So, and then, so people didn't buy that, it was a big flop. And then Sega's last ditch effort was the Dreamcast, and that was actually a really good system. Like, it was one of the first ones with like internet capabilities, but it didn't sell very well. It came out at a weird time, and after that they stopped making systems, which I was sad when I was a kid they stopped making systems, but at the same time, like now, I'm just gonna do one of these at least for fun. Now I'm kind of glad they don't, because you can get Sonic on like everything. And if that hadn't happened, then I'd have to like keep buying Sega systems for Sonic. And it's like, it's not really worth it just for Sonic. I mean, it is, but also, you know. I usually can beat one or two of these, but they're kind of hard. They're a lot easier on this because of the improved frame rate, but... It's a new month, some people might have Prime subs if they want. Haha, JK, haha, unless. Oh, a very annoying boss level. Point. Oh. Come on. Alright. I realized the anniversary mode, I don't think it lets you pick which soundtrack for Sonic CD you can use, because there's two in this. There's the international, or there's the Japanese one, the US one, but it's one of the only Sonic games. I think it's the only one of the classics like that. Oh. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Ooh. Ah, God, I hate this one. Okay. Oh my God, come on. Okay. It'd be cool if I could get through this. There we go. Alright, got him. We had like no trick-or-treaters. And I bought a bunch of Starburst, and now I'm just eating a lot of Starburst. Because they're just sitting there, and I can't help myself. I shouldn't have bought a candy I liked. I legit think people are just, like, eating up the news, the, like, fake news shit where they're like, oh, there's fentanyl in the candy because fucking Tucker Carlson is telling them to. Maybe they'll get more substance. No, not November. People need more to do than slapping the salami. Thank you, Mark. Yes. Slapping the salami, washing the hog, you know. How was dinner with your folks, Mark? I love the stupid No Nut November thing. People answered that with Destroy Dick December. I would like some air. Am I not gonna get air? Am I going to die? Oh wow. Okay, there it is. The drowning sound effect is way less horrifying in this one. Whee! There we go. Pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. BRB, okay. I was trying to add sound alerts to this, but it was... You had to do all the stuff like add the widget and everything, and I'm like, I just want it to be sound commands, but... Like, I got it to kind of work, but it wasn't showing the picture, and then by then I was just kind of done. I was like, eh. I'll figure that out another day. My salami slapping shall never cease. That's the Spirit King. You don't stop slapping for no one. Boom. This part. What's everyone doing for Thanksgiving? Because the parade of holidays never ends. I feel like I should be more excited for Christmas, but it always just means, oh, I have to spend a lot of money. I'm like, I'm good with not spending money for a while. But I'm always like that, because I'm basically Scrooge McDuck. Whee! There we go. We did it. Oh, is my controller dying? I think it is. I'm gonna go grab my charger, because I don't really want to use the Xbox controller. Be right back. Oh god, here's a good clip. Get up there and get him. I can hear the money. I'm trying. I'll make it through. Oops. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. I can hear Alyssa's laughing. Dangerous lurking around every turn. Trust your feelings, got to live and learn. Oh yeah. We did it. Thank you, NTH, very cool. Oh my god. I'm so glad you chimed in before I switched over. You're like, wait, I have 8K. Oh my god, I don't regret a single thing, dude. Me neither. Thank you. Oh, man, my god. Some old clips. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, there's some old clips there. Do you guys like my BRB screen? Is my controller gonna work? Oh, you know what? I think I have to click. Okay, that's why. I had to hook up, get the wire again. I figured, I was like, it's probably pretty low on battery at this point. Robotnik. But yeah, sometimes that screen doesn't work very well, but I have it just, you know, set to play old, oh shit, old clips, which is nice. It's better than just looking at the like static picture for the BRB screen. At least I think so. But yeah, some of those clips are old. My hair was very long, and some of them are at our old place. Come here. This boss is so dumb. Oopsie. Oh! Thank you, Nighthawk. Appreciate it. Always appreciate those subs. Oh, wow. 23 months in a row. Yeah, almost 2 years. Love to see it. Streams are made possible by viewers like you. There we go. Got him. Whee! Nighthawk, I can't remember. Do you have Amazon Prime? If you link it to your Twitch, you get like 1 free subscription a month too. Got a cake pop in one hand, a rum and coke in the other. Nice. Sounds like a good day. Did you get May trick-or-treaters? Oh, I am your free sub. Oh, nice, thanks. My little subby. It's funny because Mark did it and it didn't show up for his for some reason. Yeah. Oopsie, I traveled through to the past again. It's a cool mechanic, it's just that I don't usually bother with it unless I do want like a 100% complete, but it's kind of tedious because the special stages are hard. And the special stages are kind of hard, so it's hard to get them that way. Oh, I'll try it though. Get another one. Got like 40 kids absolutely wrecked out candy supply. Damn. But yeah, and like the good ending like isn't much different on this. Like I said, really the only one where it's like really worth getting all the emeralds. Well, I guess in this one's time stones, but getting all the rocks regardless is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because you can go super and then hyper, and you get the, if you're Sonic, you get the Doomsday Zone, so you get the true ending. It doesn't really do anything for anyone else, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. Alright, one more UFO. They're hard to get. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh no, come on. Oh, that one gives me more time, okay. So it's, I always forget, it's the purple ones you have to get, and the blue ones like give you more time. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna get him. Damn, oh well. No, I'm not gonna retry them on this, it's not worth my coins. But yeah, I mean, it's kinda worth it in 2, but 2 is probably the hardest game to get all the emeralds in, because the half-pipe stages get like insane. But... and, I don't know, I mean in 2 it's like, yeah, you can get Super Sonic, you can get him pretty early. But like, you can't, it doesn't really help you in the end game, like, you can't use it against Mecha Sonic or against Egg Robo. Or, I can't remember, it's not actually called Egg Robo, but the giant one. Actually, you don't get any rings on that boss, which is fun. Oops. That's the cool thing about CD2 is like, you can play it more like a traditional Sonic game, just blast through levels, or you can play it as like more of an exploration adventure one because of the time stones and stuff if you want to hunt after those. Oh, oopsie, and I went to the past again on accident. That one video game YouTuber, Scott the Waz, did like, he did a video on like all the classic Sonic games, and they're pretty good. He's very hard on Sonic CD. But he likes 2 and 3 and Knuckles a lot, which, you know, those are very good. I'm wondering if after I beat Origins, I can actually do another Mania run to complete the circle. Alright, we'll try this. It's so hard to like tell the distance from these. Oh my god. Yes, miss. Oh. Next one. Oh god. Oh lord. Alright, let's get this. Oh! Thank you, Mark. Oh wait, oh, did your prime not go through last time? Maybe that's why it didn't show up, I don't know. 5 months in a row, shit, it worked! Nice. Very good. You're making daddy very rich. Just kidding. Still never hit share. I mean, I would have shown up though still. Like on my banner, I think. Like it still gives me the alerts, I'm pretty sure. I platinumed this game on PS5 and I feel like I might as well on Steam. I guess it's not really platinuming, it's just 100%ing it, but uh-oh. Oh, okay. I forgot you have to hit him. Horny but good, yeah, understandable. You can't be this month, it's no nut. You must retain your fluids. Oh, that was dumb of me. I mistimed that, that's fine. Oh god. Wow, now my timing is way off, huh. Hitting a 30-year streak containing the nut. Congrats. I'm playing this very dumbly. Big if true. Truly if dumbly. I'm like freaking out. I'm like, how do I play again? Whee! There we go. How does one play the game? See, there you are, Mark. You're up in this region now. Recent subscriber, DekuNut91. The recent donation and recent cheer have been there both for like ever, because those ones don't get used that much. It's not a power of the Jedi would teach you, that's true. I'm trying to remember, I think there's like this hidden angel statue that gives you a bunch of rings. It's like a weird little Easter egg in here, and I think you have to go the past in this act and go back to the beginning of the level almost, because if you go the bad future, it's like a Robotnik statue instead, it doesn't give you anything. It's not the power of the Jedi, I would tell you. Guys, have you guys watched Tales of the Jedi? The basically just extra Clone Wars episodes. That's like episodes 2, 4, and 6 are pretty solid. 1, 3, and 5 are like okay. Strange how that works. Even though I'm pretty burnt out on a lot of Star Wars and Marvel stuff, I'll still watch ones that look good, but it's just like, oh, you have to watch all of them. I'm like, boss, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired of watching all of them. I'm just gonna watch Spectacular Spider-Man again, which I'm almost done watching again. If you haven't watched that and you like Spider-Man at all, I know I've talked Mark's ear off about it and he's watched it, but you have to. Spectacular Spider-Man is a must-watch. It's very good. It's very, like, it's good because it's very much just a Spider-Man thing. Like, it's not like a cram the Avengers in this thing bullshit. And it's like, it takes a lot from the Raimi Spider-Man stuff. And let me see, sorry. And so it does that. I skipped so many. I look forward to the Spider-Mans. Yeah, same. Yeah, I haven't watched Eternals, Miss Marvel, or She-Hulk. Like, I think I've pretty much seen everything else. I think I watched an episode of She-Hulk, but I haven't really kept going with it. But yeah, Spectacular Spider-Man's great. It's on Disney Plus now. Yeah, Raimi's Spider-Man is really good. But yeah, Spectacular's the best cartoon. It's like a kid's one, obviously, but it's not like dumbed down for kids. It doesn't feel like. It's just, I don't know. It feels very, and it feels like how Spider-Man should. Like, no matter what he does, he gets like fucked over, which is, you know, classic Parker luck. And then, like I said, it's not just a commercial for Avengers, and it's not like Spider-Man's like a fucking, you know, YouTuber streamer. Like, it's not like, because I feel like, I sound old saying this, but a lot of kids' cartoons now are just like, well, I don't know if that's fair. Some kids' cartoons now are just trying to be like YouTube shorts. Although, oh damn, pizza time. Spider-Man 2 Forever is my favorite. I do like Spider-Man 2. I think 2 is, yeah, 2 is definitely one of my favorite live-action ones. I am selfish. God, Tyler's rendition of that was really good. That song's great for him because he really likes to yell when he's singing, and that song is perfect for it. But yeah, Spectacular Spider-Man, very good. Cut too short because it ended like, what was I gonna say? Basically, the show got, like, made, and, like, the last episode came out. There was gonna be more, but it was, like, right around then is when Disney bought Marvel, so that's when they nixed that, and they did the Ultimate Spider-Man show with Drake fucking Bell as Spider-Man. And he's just too, like, hey, guys, and it, like, basically becomes, like, a Young Avengers type thing. But, yeah. I can go on and on about Spectacular. It is, in fact, spectacular. I don't know, it feels exactly how Spider-Man show should. It takes a few liberties that are like, that work. Like, it's not completely like, oh, by the book, like, we can't break canon at all. Like, it's its own thing. Like, there's some differences. But it very heavily relies on the Raimi. Oh, here we go. Wonder what Drake Bell is up to this day. Nothing bad, I hope. Not on, not having a trial over Zoom. Oh, man. I just remember someone, like, took those videos of him on trial and, like, put, like, the Drake and Josh, like, laugh track behind it, and I was like, no. He should have stuck with voicing Spidey. Probably, yeah. I think some people didn't like well, I don't know anyone who didn't actually like Spectacular, but I think one of the only knocks on it is that it looks really cartoony. I'm like, that's fine. Not everything has to look super realistic. I tried to watch some of the 90s Spider-Man the other day. Just like, I'm Peter Parker, a freshman in high school, and he's like a 40-year-old man. Oh, what up, I almost said, what up, T-Stu? That's me. I was reading your message, but what up, Arcade? How you doing? I'm just, yep, Sonic CD on Origins again. I was doing another Origins run. How you been? How was your Halloween? But yeah, I was just talking a lot about Spectacular Spider-Man. For some reason, Kingpin is the main baddie. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, he is originally a Spider-Man villain. It's just Daredevil kind of borrows him because he doesn't really have many. So, okay, so well, they have 80s Spider-Man on Disney Plus. I think the one we thought was 60s actually is 80s Spider-Man, but they have like almost every Spider-Man cartoon on there. I'm playing Sonic Mania for the first time on stream. Oh hell yeah, I just had Knuckles run. And I'm gonna start a Mighty... Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, dude. Mania is great. I love it. There are a few arcs that were cool. Yeah, there's definitely some cool stuff in the 90s one. It's just, I haven't watched through all of it. Yeah, so... But yeah, I think the one we thought was 60s, because I don't know, because there's like the 90s one that's like Amazing Spider-Man, there's like Spider-Man the Amazing Friends, the Madam Web stuff, yeah. There's like Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, which is like, I think just basically another season of the newer Spider-Man show. They have the really like crappy like MTV Spider-Man show that's all CGI and it's like aimed at older kids and it sucks. They have that on there too. And then they have Spider-Man 2099. No, it's not even Spider-Man 2099. It's a different future Spidey. It's Spider-Man Unlimited. It's basically Batman Beyond, but for Spider-Man. I should get... Oh, I just gave myself a good idea. I should get... Since I have a GameCube emulator, I should play Ultimate Spider-Man. Since I don't think I want to buy Spider-Man again on PC, and I don't know if my laptop can handle playing and streaming a game that high-end at the same time. Ultimate Spider-Man in the Furryverse and Venom Carnage roommates. What? God damn it. Just looked it up. That Spider-Man, Highly Beam Spider-Man show was 67. Okay, so there was another one in the 80s. And jeez, there's been so many. There was... Oopsie, what am I doing? There's a newer one, too. Like, that came out in, like, 2017 and ran through 2020. That, like, looked okay. Does Dolphin finally still work, or is it buggy? Is that game, like, notoriously buggy in Dolphin? I haven't tried it. I think I have the newest version of Dolphin, and it runs pretty well. That's Unlimited, yeah. Yeah, that is Unlimited, yeah, because I think they have, like, the gene splicers and shit in Unlimited. I watched, like, a tiny bit of Unlimited. I'm like, I don't really think I'm gonna watch all of this one. But yeah, Spectacular is really good. Ultimate had some cool stuff from what I saw, but it was like just too like Peter Parker's like a fucking like YouTube variety sketch show. Like he keeps like doing Family Guy shit, like breaking the fourth wall. Mid, but costume is great. Oh yeah. Okay, so that new Spider-Man cartoon, I was kind of like flipping through the episodes, and it's very like, oh yes, you could say that. It's very like focused on like Spider-Verse and like multiple Spider people. So like Anya Corazon is in it, like, and so is Miles obviously. And they actually have an arc where it's they do a take on Superior Spider-Man, which I actually really like Superior. It's so sad seeing Doc Ock be like a more efficient, more successful Spider-Man and Peter Parker than Peter Parker, and then he becomes like a huge fucking fascist. I mean, and then like puts a ton of surveillance in the city, and it's like, yep, that's pretty much how it would have gone. So I guess, but Spectacular has some, or Superior has some really cool stuff in it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just ranting. But it's my stream, and I get to choose the rant. Am I going the right way? I feel like I have to hit the... Oh my god. I'm trying to remember how to get through this part. Okay, this seems like I was supposed to hit something over here. You know what? We're gonna restart this level. Didn't like how I was we're using tilt controls, if only. I'm using the gyroscope for Sonic. God, that'd be terrible. Who would do that? Make a Sonic game with motion controls? Sonic and the Black Knight for Wii. I'm pretty sure they shoehorn motion controls in since it was a Wii exclusive, because it is written, you have to, if you're making a Wii exclusive. You have to have badly implemented motion controls, especially if there's no motion plus. Oh, there I go, the past again. Don't give... I mean, yeah, that's true. I'm cautiously optimistic about Frontiers, and we'll get that probably once I'm done with God of War, as I said. I don't like the, like, panel switching in Stardust Speedway. It's like one of the only things I don't like about it. Nintendo's usually one of the gimmicky ones. Yeah, that's true. Sega's the one with, like, a lot of bad ideas, though. Or like Sega's like, we don't know what to do with Sonic. Let's do this thing that was cool to do 5 years ago, and hopefully everyone likes it. Also, let's not give our devs time to finish the game. Or refine it. That's pretty much Sega, yeah. I always thought this was a really cool boss fight. This is just a cool designed level, too. Oopsie. It's classic AI just rubber banding to me. Oopsie. Oops. Oh god. Oh shit. Damn. Rip. Alright, let's try this again. Still mad the super peel out isn't in any other Sonic games. I feel like it's better just to hang back a little bit, but it doesn't feel right to do that. Because he'll pretty much slow down for you to catch him too. Home stretch? Yep. Rip. I've never tied him. I don't know if it's possible to. I feel like if it ties, it goes to you. Tie goes to the runner. There we go. Amy's pupil messed up. Bayo 3 came out and it reuses so many seems like, but the gameplay's... Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you if you got that. Did you get No More Heroes 3 as well? I know that's been out for a little while now. They came out on Switch first, right? But it's getting ported to other systems. I wonder if Bayo 3 is going to get ported to other systems too. I don't know if Nintendo just had an exclusivity deal that was like timed. Do Sonic and Amy ever smash? Is that canon? Not really, no. It's like, especially in the games, it's mainly just Amy after him. And then in the comics, like, if anyone, it's Sally Acorn, but that gets wiped out too. I mean, pretty much all the Penders characters get wiped out. I don't know if she's technically a full-blown Penders character, but like, most of like the ones from the show, like the old show that were in the comic, like they're gone because of the new Genesis wave and all that. But really because Ken Penders. Another thing you can thank him for. That is a shame, yeah. Yeah, Amy, like, can I hit it though? Amy's like obsessed with him in these, but like they kind of tone that down in newer stuff. Like Amy's more, instead of just being like drooling over Sonic, she's like more of an actual character, which is nice. But in Adventure, she's like super horny for him. Whee! Sonic be like, it's not always good to go fast. That's right. Oh, what up, NTH Sonic fans? When Sonic Blue is exactly 1 hexadecimal point. I know. He's not the right shade. I feel like in Sonic 1, he's like almost a little bit purple. Like, because I mean, the sprites are different in every game, obviously, but like, not as different as they are in 3K, obviously. I like, okay, unpopular opinion, but I like the Sonic sprite for Sonic 3K. I like the smaller pupils and like the fists. Oops. Whee. Is that an unpopular opinion? I feel like it is. Because I feel like people are always like the Sonic 2 sprite best. It's widely beloved though. I feel like I've heard the opposite. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it isn't a hot take as I had thought. But the Mania sprite is like closest to the Sonic 2 one, right? Like, I feel like it is. Oh, wait. Wow. I love the 3K sprites, true. Yeah, I don't know if... The only one I'm not sure if I like better is Tails. His is a little... His is different. I mean, Knuckles' is sprite... The only Knuckles sprite is the Sonic 3K one. Future. NTH 6 more days. Hopefully I can hop onto some of that stream. Sonic fans when Sonic quills are 0.1 millimeters. Yeah, exactly. I know. Sonic fans win anything. Oopsie. It's already 8:18. Goodness. Sonic fans run into that. I don't things to complain about, yeah. Well, in the past 10 years, there has been a lot to complain about. There's been no shortage on that, but you know, he's seen quite the renaissance since Mania. Sonic fans, guys, Sonic 06 is actually a really good game. Here's why. I swear Sonic fans are confusing. Oh, I know, yeah, for real. It's an odd sort. It's an odd bunch, to be sure. No, Mark, you kid, but there are people who are like, oh, it just need a little more work. The story was good. I'm like, no, the story sucked. Like, there were maybe some good elements to it, but it's like it's way too dark and like takes itself way too seriously for a Sonic story. It's fucking creepy because of the whole Sonic Elise thing. But yeah, and there's an odd group in any fan base. It's just that the Sonic fan base is the odd group. That's the problem. Mark, I need to add the sound effects to my channel. I was just having issues with it earlier. It was like, I had to do this whole thing where we had to like redeem rewards for it. I'm like, I just want to be like a command. I think Serious Sonic is good. Black Knight did it well. Honestly, I never played Black Knight. I missed that one. Was that one actually good? Like, you can do kind of serious. I like the old Sad AM series, like, it was a cool tone, but like, sometimes it's just like trying too hard, and I'm like, I don't know. Can just heck, I'll do this sometime. Yeah, I would appreciate it. It was so dumb because it seemed like I had it, but it was just like, I just got tired of messing with it, and it seemed like there was a lot of steps, and I thought it'd be more simple. Black Knight might not be the best, but damn, has a good story. Isn't it just, like, Knights of the Round Table retold with Sonic characters, basically? I mean, that was part of the storybook series, because Sonic and the Secret Rings was kind of like, wasn't it like Arabian Nights, too? It's actually pretty easy once you know what to do. That makes sense. It's easy if you know how to do it. B, thank you. Thank you for the B's. Oh, shit. I'm going to die, yep. But there's a lot more to it. Oh, okay. Isn't Knuckles like Percival? Like, they don't even... The theme of the game is that the world can't last forever, they'll eventually end. That's like a very... I like that. That is a very common thing in Japanese media, especially. I read some interesting stuff about that, to why there's so much like apocalyptic anime and stuff. And it's because of stuff like Hiroshima and whatnot, where it's just like, it's kind of ingrained into the culture that like nothing is permanent. And it's like, damn. Oh, fuck. I hate this part. There we go. Jeez. Did you know the new Facebook rule starts today? It's true. my god, get lower. There we go. Okay. I love how it doesn't even, like, let you post the whole thing. That, like, makes it even funnier. This is just, like, just so mindless. How do we see commands? Exclamation point commands. And it'll show all of them. Oh, whoopsie. I feel like you, like, have to, like, damage boost on the first hit on this boss. There we go. Yep. So it'll pull up the commands. There's some I forget are in there too, probably. Ah, not quite. I always think I can hit him there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. We did it. Ah. Well, so we've got Sonic 1 down, Sonic CD, and then we have 2, 3, and Knuckle. Thank you for the squash, yes. One of my very most useful commands. God, this is my favorite Sonic animations, this style. Cody likes your Vegeta pick. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, dude. Vegeta's my boy. I have a decal of him on my car, too. Forget how they ruin these cutscenes. What do you mean? He's gonna make me have a Dragon Ball marathon. Good! It's time. Mark, you've come of age now. There reaches reaches a time in every man's life. The music is playing at the wrong time. Oh, is it? They removed. Yeah, they did remove the sound effects. Yeah, okay, they removed the sound effects in the game too. They removed Sonic's little yeah, and his like, he has like, and his "I'm out of here" clip. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how when they play the music then. Oh yeah, they don't. Oh, you're right, because they don't play the song until later usually. Yeah. Sonic fans when music is 2 seconds off. Yeah, no, because they show that part of the video, like they show the ending and then it goes into the song. I think that's how it is, right? Because I have the I should play the 2011 remaster on Steam again just to see the differences. This one, I will say, overall is a little better just because of the drop dash, but I mean, the other version is better because of the sound effects in the song. So when the little planet gets freed, yeah, that's true. Sonic Boom. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then the new cutscenes. I like how they have still the old ones in the anniversary mode, because I know people would have been not happy if they didn't, if they got rid of those, which they're right. The 2011 version, though, does, like, zoom into the image, I think, and make it widescreen. Sonic Origins has so much potential. I still feel like, honestly, I feel like people are, like, because after the patch, it's a lot better, like, people are really hard on it, but it's also, like, it's kind of inexcusable to stuff. Like the spin dash, or the drop dash not being quite right, and some of the collision. Like, some of the squashing is a little not right, but overall, I think it's really good. I think people are just, like, just freaking out about almost nothing at this point. That's just my take, though. But honestly, it should be, like, it's great, but it should be a lot better, even. They could have done a lot more when it comes to some bonus. Yeah, that's true. I honestly didn't care a lot about the bonuses. Like, some of the stuff was cool, but, like, I was just like, you know, I like just having... My main thing was just having all these games remastered together, and having... The anniversary mode is sick, and also, these are nice. I'm not copying up $40 for 4 games. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, that is fair. Well, I'm an idiot, so I did. Okay, I think... We'll get through Green Hill at least. Just because Green Hill's a great. I respect your opinion. Same. Yes. Yeah. I see. Like this, I cannot change. I can't change the direction of my drop dash. I can see where people find the fun. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm kind of like a stickler about official releases too. Although Sonic 3 Complete seems like a really great way to play it because of all the customization options. Just said Green Hill. Emerald Hill, sorry! Sonic fans when someone messes up the name. Yeah. No, you're right though. Yeah, Emerald Hill. Also, I don't know if this is a hot take, but Emerald Hill is better than Green Hill. The music, the level design, the colors, all of it. How dare you mess up the name? Ah! Yes, thank you. This is when God, I feel very old. I'm going into Weird Hog mode. Oh, speaking of Weird Hog. Here he is. I found him at a random hot topic. Okay, I'm back. It's amazing. I know, right? I have way too many toys for an old man. God, but speaking, yeah, I feel very old. I remember playing this on our old CRT TV on a Genesis Model 2. And this is one of the only games I had for Sega Genesis. I remember playing this, you know, on freaking DS, damn. Is the DS version good? I can't remember if it was good or if it was one of the ones where they, like, they zoomed it in way too much and it's, like, almost unplayable. Sonic 1 has to be, like, holy crap, this is so ugh, no. Yeah, oh, my man child me love. Yeah, I've played some games like that, too. Did, what was I gonna say? I got, Sonic 1 has to be like one of the most ported games of all time. Like, it's on so many systems. The camera was fine, but it's so slow. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. That's not good for a Sonic game. Okay, I think for tonight, I'm gonna call it so I can hang out with my wife for a little bit. We'll compare the OGs. Yeah, no, that's true. Oof. Alright, let me close the game. Yes, I'm going to close the game. And then... Alright, let's see. It's relatively fast, yeah, that makes sense. Let's see if there's someone we can raid real quick. Let me pull up Twitch. I always try to raid, it's fun. We tried to do the watch party a little bit last night, but... I don't know, I didn't want to get... They were very, like... Oh, like, be careful not to get copyright stricken with it, and so I was like, oh goodness, who is... Oh, Coors is streaming. Let's raid him. Doing a hot tub stream, uh-oh. Yeah, I feel ya. Let me see, Coors. Where are you, Coors? Coors, fat. Pools, hot tubs, and beaches. Alright. Well, thanks for hopping in, everyone. Love and kisses as always. Always appreciate seeing you guys on here. Alright, let's see. Raid now.